What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chasing Limits on this glorious, beautiful, sunny day. We're here to review this 2024 Lexus IS350 Fsport 3. So let's come along for the ride and check it out. Alright, so to start off, as I said, this is a 2024 model. So originally I placed the order back in November 2023 and it arrived late March 2024. So it took about 4 months or so. This is the Fsport 3 package, which is top of the line for the Canadian market, which means you get the triple beam LED headlights. You get the 17 speaker surround sound system by Mark Levinson, panoramic view monitoring, including this little camera in the front, adaptive variable suspension, the black rear spoiler, which I'll show you guys later, and the special 19-inch forged BBS wheels. So yeah, they do look pretty nice. Under the hood, we're gonna find an old school 3.5 liter V6, and this one is pushing out 311 horsepower with 280 foot-pounds of torque. Made it to a 6-speed automatic transmission, feeding all-wheel drive. So yeah, the reason why we call this a new car but old school technology is because it's running on old bones. So going back to 2006, I should say, is when the first time that this engine came into the IS350, and back then it was pushing out 306 horsepower. So after well over a decade, they increased it by a whopping 5 horsepower. Now what we're looking at here is the adaptive suspension. So again, because this is an F3 Sport model, it comes with that. It's part of the package. So you can see it on both sides and also in the rear. And you toggle this through the selector switch mode, going through the normal, Sport Plus mode, all that stuff, which I'll show you guys later. Only other option for this car is the color or the paint. This is called Cloudburst Gray. Not sure if you guys can see it in the sun, but it's got a little bit of a blue purple hue to it, which is actually very cool. And here we have the black spoiler that I was talking about, which comes standard on the Fsport 3 package. In the rear we find exhaust tips, dual exhaust tips, and we got a pretty nice diffuser in piano black, as they call it. There's the IS350 badge. I have removed the all-wheel drive badge just to clean it up a bit, but it is all-wheel drive for our great Canadian winters. Alright, now let's check out the trunk area. So you got a generous, it actually goes in pretty deep, and the best part is, so you got the little first aid kit there too. But the best part is that this actually comes with a full-size, or it's not a full-size spare, but at least you get a spare tire, because nowadays most cars come with just one of those little inflator kits, and that's it. So yeah, you get all the tools, pretty much get everything that you need. So that's pretty cool to see this day and age. Moving into the interior, we're invited by a circuit red interior, and it's actually very, very comfortable. The seats are very supportive, comfortable for longer rides. You got your driver's adjustments all in here, lumbar support, all that stuff. So yeah, the interior overall is very high quality. It is a bit dated, as some would say, but it does its purpose beautifully. Alright guys, let's do a startup sequence. So yeah, it's got some pretty cool graphics. For being old school, they did something. Now, as I was saying before, the interior is very nice, and we're going to start off with this Mark Levinson surround sound system featuring a whopping 17 speakers for this compacted sports sedan. We also have for your climate control all hard buttons. We also have for your heated and vented seats and heated steering wheel. Same for the passenger side. Also, this is a famous Lexus keypad. It's not the greatest to use, but thank God this time that we have touchless screens, so this makes a huge difference in navigating throughout everything else. But yeah, this is still here, I guess. Now we go on to the drive selector mode. So we have Eco, Normal, Sport S, and then if you shift it to the right all the way, it gives you Sport S Plus. So that again tightens up the suspension, the steering wheel. I'm assuming it gives you a bit more transmission, shifts a bit quicker. So yeah. What I do love about the interior is this clock here. Very nice touch, I must say. Now, a cool feature about this car is that the whole digital display moves. Check this out. How cool is that? So now you have more information to the side. When you're done setting it up or viewing it, press again and it moves back. Now to the selector switch for the drive modes. So here we have Eco, so then Normal, then you go once, it's Sport S mode, and then you go again, and this is Sport Plus mode. So I think this is by far the best digital display that you can have. It's very, very bright, very clear to see, and it looks very cool. Alright guys, so we're driving in Sport S Plus mode, and just to let you hear the sound of this engine, it actually sounds pretty good. Check it out. So yeah, for a naturally aspirated engine, it sounds very good. So yeah, overall the car feels very comfy. The engine is actually pretty responsive, being naturally aspirated. So yeah, it picks up very quick. There's no turbo lag, obviously. So yeah, overall I'm pretty pleased with the drive, the comfort, and everything else. Alright guys, well that pretty much wraps up this little review of the new IS350. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.